ZAN Slugs have arrived.
Bay State Red Wolf Heritage, Huben K1 at the shooting range.
Steyr Pro X.
Servus, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Servus, thanks for dropping in. As you can see, it's time for EDgun Leshiy again. I got the caliber .22 here and I pimped it with the bottle, an Element Helix FFP 6-24x50 scope, an ATP 72 Sportsmatch mount, an Accutech WB4 bipod, the Donny FL 350mm shroud and a Donny FL Ronin silencer. Oof. But this beast is not even the highlight today. The real message today is ZAN Slugs are finally available and in stock. Not only caliber .22 but also in .177 with different grains, .22 for this one in different grains, .25, .30, and they will be available soon also caliber .38 slugs. Some people haven't heard of ZAN Slugs yet, but yeah, if you are in different Facebook groups or on YouTube, maybe watching some much bigger international channels already, knows about them. ZAN Sude invented these slugs and made it to the top in no time. He's on the biggest YouTube channels, he's in the largest shops, and there's a huge hype around them. But the hype only holds on because they are of extraordinary quality. A year ago, when our shop diabolos.de was just starting, ZAN also just got started with his slugs. Back then we were in contact already and he sent me a few packs. I tested them and they worked really great. I was shooting a Huben then, a Weihrauch 100, got unbelievable results with them, and today I'm gonna put them in my Leshiy. So what's the difference? When do I shoot slugs? When a diabolo? You know it, flathead diabolos are fine for 10 to 12 meters, more than that and they start tumbling. So next I would use round-headed diabolos, but for distances larger than 50 meters you should use slugs for the best effect. They have a higher ballistic coefficient, meaning better flight stability or ability. And internationally, Germany it's forbidden, but if you go hunting, slugs have a much better penetration than diabolos. Of course, the slugs perform better the higher the power of your rifle is. I'll show you in a 7.5 Joule Leshiy today. Don't wonder, with diabolos and 7.5 Joule you would have a smaller spread. But yeah, if you want the maximum penetration, I still recommend slugs. The spread widens a bit. I also have a Leshiy with 54 Joule, and then it's a completely different story. The 5.5 with 350mm gets a considerably smaller spread, and you can shoot great results even over 100 meters. And the diabolos slugs, of course, they hit with serious power. I just want to show you a pack of these ZAN Slugs. They differ depending on the caliber. We have great .177 slugs with 10, 10.5, 13, 16 and 20 grain, which come in a different pack, like bulk. But from .22 on they come in two smaller packs, including here a spread measuring thing and two targets to get the maximum out of the box. And you see some of them missing. I took some shots already. They are packed single file, perfectly safe for the transport, so they can handle some bumps and shocks. Yeah, come on. Well, that's just one way to do it, while, yeah, they're safe while on the road. Okay, I talked a lot now. Now I'll shoot a few rounds. As I said, don't see the spread as the maximum you can get. With 7.5 joule as of now, the Diabolo is still superior, at least for the .22. Of course, you can go and test caliber .177. Every barrel is a little different. I can't say that this or that rifle works very well with slugs. I really can't tell. Some micro differences in speed can make it precise or imprecise. It also could happen that 10 grain .177 slugs won't work at all in your rifle, but the 13 grain will. Just 3, 4, 5 feet per second difference in the speed can make all the difference. It's not like with Diabolos, where you can put almost anything and almost everything and it's pretty much precise. Very sloppily said. With slugs you have to test more. For me personally, and yeah, taste differ, it's great to have different ones here and make my tests to just, yeah, find out what works best. I'm gonna start with some slower shots. Safety off, and later I'll fast fire 8 shots. Okay, let's start. Okay, these were the first 8 shots. I'm just grabbing the target. You can see 2.5 centimeter spread. Not as good as with Diabolos, but like this, the maximum power reaches the target. The higher the power of the Leshiy or other guns, the smaller the spread gets. I'd say, while we're still shooting, I'm really giving it all this time. I reloaded. The spread will probably get a bit wider, but I hope I can hold it steady. Another 8 shots now with full speed. Let's go. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, you can see it. I blew this one. It's hard to keep it steady, but yeah, the rest is basically the same spread again. So yeah, the speed didn't really make a difference. ZAN Slugs now available at diabolo.de. Try them in your gun. Thank God they are not that expensive, so you can do some testing. Let's see how the prices will develop. A lot goes up right now, but yeah, right now in stock, high quality, just give it a try. Of course, this won't stay the last video. If you know my English YouTube channel, AirGhandi World, you will get to see the ZAN Slugs with high power. And I can tell you already, fasten your seatbelt, it's unbelievable how small the spreads get with this firepower. That's it for today. Our new product at diabolo.de, ZAN Slugs for the Leshiy and other guns, for low power, but of course mainly for high power and high penetration. Thank you all for watching. I hope I'll see you again next week. Ciao, servus, AirGhandi.